The Tesla Cybertruck is one vehicle that everyone is waiting to get their hands on, and though its production and release date has been delayed on countless occasions, the latest news and updates on this vehicle keep everyone intrigued. Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. In our video today, we shall be taking a look at some new results and details with regard to the highly anticipated Tesla Cybertruck. So let's get right into it. As we all know, the Cybertruck is constantly undergoing design changes to perfect its functionality as well as structure. As of now, its angular body shape has passed the wind test, making it an aerodynamic vehicle. When a vehicle comes with great aerodynamics, it also happens to come with a better ability to accelerate, while also coming with better fuel economy. The company, Numeric Systems, made use of their aerodynamic simulation technology to test the Cybertruck's level of aerodynamics, and to also test if it's good to function on roads. The software that they used an algorithm to simulate wind, and from the results derived, a drag coefficient will be derived in a transient vortex visualization. In comparing the Cybertruck with other pickup trucks, the Cybertruck is said to have quite a good drag coefficient as opposed to the drag coefficient of the other pickup trucks. The other pickup trucks have a poor drag coefficient due to the bad aerodynamics that the vehicle possesses. They usually have a drag coefficient of somewhere between 0.55 and 0.65 CD, while the Tesla Cybertruck has a drag coefficient of 0.39 CD. Tesla is known to ace it when it comes to its vehicle's drag coefficient. A good example to back up this point is the drag coefficient of Tesla's Model X, which is 0.24 CD. Its Plaid model, on the other hand, has a drag coefficient of 0.208 CD. Back to the Cybertruck, the flat surfaces and the sharp edges that the vehicle is characterized by, helping generate more drag as well as help break airwaves. These usually cause turbulence, which is, in technical terms, known as detachment. On a talk show with Joe Rogan, Elon stated that he never really thought about the aerodynamics part while coming up with a design. He only thought the design to be cool enough to bring it to existence. Just like all prototype vehicles, this prototype of the Cybertruck was said to have faced turbulence issues due to its nose of the trunk, wheel protectors, and a few more parts. Only a digital prototype of the vehicle is available as of now, and as per this prototype, there are no windshield wipers and side view mirrors on the vehicle. Moreover, this vehicle is said to have better utility than a regular pickup truck. Tesla quite recently came up with a new product called the Virtual Machine Mode. This product is run on Tesla's grid-scale energy storage products. These storage products include products such as the Megapack and Powerpack. AutoBidder also happens to be a great example of this. AutoBidder is an AI-powered trading platform that trades energy to earn profits. It works quite similarly to the crypto markets or even the stock markets. The Megapacks load up on energy when energy is cheap and roll it out when its price rises. The virtual machine mode that we mentioned earlier will help Tesla with its grid by helping it to function like a power plant. It currently suffers from the problem of lack of inertia, but this problem is being combated as of now. For instance, in the case of any power plant, such as in the case of hydro or even coal power plants, the use of mechanical generators is mandatory, so when the energy is being turned off, the power slowly wanes out. This means that some amount of inertia is left until it's completely cut off. But when the system is entirely electric, the system turns on and off without power slowly weaning off. This results in explosion or short circuits. This is why the virtual machine mode is being installed so that it can imitate a machine that uses inertia to shut its power down. As of now, the Megapick inverters are working with a virtual machine mode to calm out fluctuations in power levels. This hence made the grid pretty stable without having to add any additional machinery to the setup. The Hornsdale Power Reserve in South Australia is where the big battery is being rolled out. The French company Neom owns the Hornsdale Power Reserve. They have been working closely with Tesla as well as with AMO and Electronet for almost 2 years to come up with this software. Another issue that's being tackled as of now is the brightness that the Starlink satellites have. Many have criticized the brightness of these satellites as they block the view of many heavenly bodies that many scientists and researchers are trying to view with their telescopes. Whenever a problem comes up, Elon did not ignore it and deals with the issue at hand with great responsibility as well as accountability. SpaceX recently released a document called Brightness Mitigation Best Practices for Satellite Operators, and in this document, Elon with SpaceX has looked into the issue after speaking to quite a few individuals from the astronomy industry. As of now, SpaceX's main aim is to make the next set of Starlink satellites that they send to space invisible. And to do so, they have to come up with 2 solutions so far, with the main aim of diffusing the light reflected from the sun on the satellites. The first solution involves installing sun visors on the satellites. These visors would be absorbing light that's produced by the sun. The dielectric mirror that is part of the setup would scatter light. This solution seems to be the perfect solution, but sadly, it comes with a huge disadvantage. The sun visors that are used, unfortunately, block communication signals between satellites, and such a block is not something we can afford. The next solution that was thought of included installing RF transparent mirror films on the satellites. The RF transparent mirror films help in scattering the light away from the Earth after the light is reflected off the satellites. This solution is expected to be installed in the second generation of Starlink satellites that are still being built as we speak. The second gen of Starlink satellites will use dielectric film that will reduce the brightness of the satellites by almost 10 times that of what is being produced now. This will be taking place all thanks to the bidirectional reflectance distribution function metric. Furthermore, SpaceX is trying to market this tech of theirs by selling it on their website. There are quite a few companies that are coming up and are wishing to send their satellites to space. Thus, installing this on their satellite would help them in combating the light pollution issue that these satellites were causing in space. Not so long ago, SpaceX Lunar Orbital Mission collaborated with Korean Aerospace Research Institute to come up with a new touch for the company. They have given individuals the opportunity to send their pictures to outer space. They have not restricted the category to only pictures but almost any image. People can send art, their selfies, and even QR codes up to space with this mission. This mission is quite similar to the referral program that Tesla had with their vehicles way back in 2018. As per the latest reports, SpaceX's Falcon 9, which is decked at the Korean Aerospace Research Institute, launched these images into space on the 4th of August. The best part about this mission is that it released these pictures into deep space. This means that these images will survive longer than our human race, and that if any living thing is out there in space, they would come to know of our existence through these pictures. These pictures are simply not going to be released into space. In fact, they have been neatly arranged to form a collage. More than a collage, it looks like a mosaic. On looking at the mosaic, you can see an astronaut riding a Tesla Roadster through space. Many believe that the man in the astronaut suit is our man, Elon Musk himself. What are your thoughts on these new updates of the Cybertruck? Do you think it'll hit the markets by next year at least? Or do you think the project still has quite a few more developments to go through before it's ready for the roads? Also, have you pre-ordered your Cybertruck yet? Do bless the comment section with your thoughts. With that, we come to the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed our video, and please do support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. And while you're at it, do smash the bell icon and drop your valuable comments in the comments section below. See you soon!